Well.
World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, folks at home. We are out here and we are live, continuing to discuss Starfield when very few people are. It is July of 2023, mid-July of 2023, and the cookie, well, we don't know which way it's going to crumble, but I'll tell you what, folks at home, we are continuing to discuss Starfield in a way, and I don't know why we're clipping. We're continuing to discuss Starfield, hopefully in a way that makes sense. As we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Last night we jumped into Fallout New Vegas for the 5 people that joined us for that. We jumped into Fallout New Vegas. And we had a better time with Fallout New Vegas than we did previously. We had a better time with Fallout New Vegas than we did previously. The previous time we played Fallout New Vegas, we rushed to the Vegas. And we didn't get too far in that game. So last night we had a lot more fun with Fallout New Vegas. G. Williker. It is so sad that I know that I can tell you. It is so sad. Yep, we are live and we are out here. Well, there's no new news, unfortunately, but we do have some new things to share with you here. We do have some new thing. Why are we clipping? Why is this audio like this? Why is this audio like this? We have to turn this down. We don't usually have to turn that down. I'm not sure what's going on. Guys, why are we clipping? Hello? All right. Wrestling Face with the member for 13 months. I am the visionary. I am the revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Get the plungers ready for the callers. Is that the gimmick for Seth Rollins now? I don't watch, so I don't know what's going on. I can only imagine. Yikes.
It's over.
Holy shit. 365 coming through and popping the cherry.
365
coming through and popping the cherry.
Everybody strapped into your spaceship. It's time to take off with the greatest of all time, the veteran video game critic Michael Does Life.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. 365 coming through and popping the cherry. 365 coming through, popping the cherry, and doing so in a way that makes sense.
It's over.
And holy fucking shit, Troy Sports coming through, baby. That's what we're talking about. Troy Sports coming through. Here we go.
Spider-Man, Resident Evil Remake 4.
Troy Sports coming through.
Todd Howard will be holding the Game of the Year trophy, baby. Let's get it.
That is what we're talking about. Troy Sports coming through with the 5. Spider-Man, Resident Evil 4, Remake Zelda, don't matter. Todd Howard will be holding Game of the Year trophy, baby. Let's get it. And that could very well be a possibility here. Starfield releases in just 44 days. And it could very well be Game of the Year material. Could very well be Game of the Year material.
It's over.
Valentine coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate it. Valentine
Super
coming
chatted
through.
$10. Starfield is about to make
Boom.
a point.
That's what we're talking about. Valentine coming through really hard and really strong with a $10 super chat. Starfield is about to make a damn point. Well, we certainly hope so. We certainly hope that Todd Howard is ready to pull that curtain back in a way that makes sense. And what I've done here for you guys today is I've compiled all of the gameplay from the Starfield Direct last month, and I've chopped out the talking head segments, and believe me, it was kind of a tedious task. So I went through the whole fucking 45 minutes of footage, and I've chopped out all of the talking head segments, so it's just nothing but pure gameplay. Mr. Ill Will, member for 12 months, that is what we're talking about. The reality of the situation continues to unfold, and it certainly does. We're just 44 days away until Starfield releases, or 43, I can't remember. But one of those days, and I'll tell you what, Valentine member for 9 months, gamers aren't ready for Starfield. Well, they're probably not. Let's just put it to you that way. They're probably not. And plus, the BioSnow Games media is certainly not ready for it. Well, they are ready for it, but they're ready for it in a different way. The BioSnow Games media coming really hard and really strong out of the woodwork to perpetuate this idea that this game is trash, and they are not going to be giving it a chance. It is, believe me, so incredibly sad. The saddest it has ever been. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like button, folks. Going to need your support here. So go ahead and hit that like button. If you can, help support the show in a way that makes sense. Hit the like button, folks. The like gang is slacking here. 20 likes. Unbelievable. We're just getting started, folks. I got 35 minutes of gameplay for you guys. I've cut out all of the talking head segments. It took me like 30 minutes to do it, to go through all of the footage and chop out the talking head segments. So now it's just nothing but pure Starfield and pure gameplay. Whatever they showed off at the Starfield Direct, we have it right in here, compiled just for you in this stream without the talking head segments. So it's just basically a look at the game. And Gary from the Vault coming through. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Gary from the Vault coming through. That is what we're talking about. Gary from the Vault.
Pizza Hut serving up the she don't love wings. Get these
Really?
real fans out of here. W support last few streams.
Oh, absolutely. You guys came through so hard and so strong last night. I mean, that was unprecedented. You guys haven't came through that hard and that strong in literally years. Not even joking. So you guys came through so hard and so strong last night. And here as well, we do appreciate that very much so. Gary from the Vault coming through. What about Pizza Hut? I don't know what's going on over at Pizza Hut. Imagine eating Pizza Hut. I mean, you got to be out of your gourd eating that slop. You got to be out of your gourd eating that slop. Guys, we got to get people in here. This is a big game, the biggest game of the year, quite frankly. And people don't care. It's the summer of them not caring. The BioSnow Games media, the PlayStation fanboys, the fake gamers. Prince Terra gifted a membership. Caveman Spaceman. That is what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Caveman Spaceman. Welcome to the winner's circle over here. We do appreciate that. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Just get the ball rolling here. Last night we played Fallout New Vegas. Enjoyed it a lot more. And if we're still clipping, I'm gonna get mad. Shouldn't be clipping. I don't know what's going on with the audio today. Unbelievable. Unreal. So sad. Valentine coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Valentine coming through really hard and really strong.
Will overwhelm us with its sheer amount of content.
Yeah, well, I mean, most gamers, will clamor for. Well, I don't care about what most gamers think. They can kiss my fucking foot for all I care. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of content. And we'll see how the cookie ultimately crumbles. Valentine coming through so hard and so strong. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Valentine coming through so hard and so strong. And it is going to overwhelm you, I'll tell you that. At least initially. It will overwhelm you, I can guarantee you that. And hopefully in a positive way. Hopefully in a positive way. Once we start taking calls and we open up the lines, I'm going to show you all of the gameplay that we have chopped up for you. We've taken out the talking head segments, and this audio is just driving me insane today. I'll tell you what, unreal. We have taken out all of the chopping, the talking head segments, and we chopped it up so that you can see look at the game without Todd Howard telling you how great it is, which, we love Todd Howard on the screen, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, we've did that for you here. So once we take calls, you'll be able to look at something, 35 minutes worth of footage here. She don't love it, it's so sad. She don't love it, it's so
It's
sad.
over.
Valentine coming through yet again. Two-time Tony Hawk combo. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that Valentine coming through.
$10. Today she loves, tomorrow is still up in the air.
That's what we're talking about. Valentine coming through really hard and really strong. 2 or 3-time Tony Hawk combo at this point. We do appreciate that very much. So Valentine coming through in a way that makes sense. Baldur's Gate 3 just destroyed my Starfield fantasy. I've heard Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have a day and night cycle, and I've also heard that Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't have an NPC schedule, so I couldn't care less about that game, unless that stuff's wrong. Maybe when the final game comes out later this month or some shit, whenever it comes out, they put those things in, but right now it seems like that is the case. And Gary from the Vault coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. Gary from the Vault coming through.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Michael, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation.
You want me to switch over to the Dark Cloud? Is that what you want me to do?
Justice for all but
yeah. I'll show you what the Bias No Games media, when they think about Starfield, it's this. It's stormy, it's rainy, it's so damn sad. Gary from the Vault, nonetheless, coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Gary from the Vault coming through yet again. She don't love Michael, and it's so damn sad. It's the saddest it's ever been. It's the saddest it's ever been, Michael. She don't know what she talking about. Starfield will be great. Great take, very intelligent. Well, while we wait for a few more people to pile in, we're going to open up the lines at 818-824-4937. And again, we have chopped up all of that footage for you here. So that way you can watch Starfield without the talking head segments, because there were a lot of talking head segments in that gameplay direct. Well, do we really need to hear from Mr. Negative? I mean, we know what he's going to say. But I wonder if he solved that back and forth with one of the callers. They got mad at Mr. Negative. Looked like they were ready to fight.
It's over.
Valentine coming through yet again. Here's what we're going to do for you, folks.
Valentine super chatted $5. Let's get those likes up, friends.
That's what we're talking about. Hit the like button like Valentine said. Valentine coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Valentine coming through so hard and so strong. We do appreciate that very much so. Valentine coming through with a 4-time Tony Hawk combo, 3-time Tony Hawk combo, some shit like that. Really hard and really strong. We do appreciate that very much so. Valentine is here. As we are almost ready to open up the lines, folks, so make sure you get that telephone ready. All you need is your telephone, and you dial the number on the screen, 818-824-4937. Now, again, when we switch over, we got 45, well, not 45, but like 35 minutes of gameplay for you here of Starfield. You might have already seen this, but we have chopped out all of the talking head segments, so it's nothing but just pure gameplay or pure Starfield without any developers talking. And, that's one of the things that I think they should not focus on. Rockstar doesn't do that. They show the game. It speaks for itself. And I'm not saying, they shouldn't recognize the people that make the game, because, putting a face to a creation is probably a good thing, because, a lot of Zoomers today think machines make these games. And it's like, no, there's people making these games. There's human beings making these games. And they just kind of can't get that through their skull, because they think big corporation, big this, big that. And it's just like some of this basement dweller thinking, and it's sad, but, it is what it is. So That's probably why one of the reasons why they do that. They put a face like, hey, this is the guy that did the audio. This is the guy that did the animation. This is the guy that did this. This is the guy that did that, or gal. So, but we've taken those parts out, and once we switch over here, we're going to have that play out for 35 minutes. 365 coming through, 6 months, longest commitment of your entire life. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Why is the audio so fucking hot today? I have absolutely no idea. Why is the audio so hot today? Usually got to crank this thing up. Shane coming through with the 2. Send those shills back to V. I don't think they're talking about this game on V. I haven't. They were talking about Boulders. I went on V the other day and they were talking about Baldur's Gate 3.
Super chatted $5. They put second scenes with animals in Baldur's Gate 3. They got banned off TikTok for sharing one with a bear. I'm not joking. BG3 is a trash fire.
Really? Well, I mean, I have no idea about. I mean, I know there was controversy surrounding the game, but. Well, nonetheless, it seems like it's going to be one of those games. Baldur's Gate 3, Real Gamer coming through. Who's this coming through? Valentine coming through yet again. Holy fucking shit. Valentine coming through yet again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it.
Valentine. This time next year, we will still be playing Starfield.
Well, we certainly hope so. I'll tell you what, we thought we were still going to be playing Cyberpunk at this point, but obviously that didn't turn out to be the case. So hopefully you are correct. Valentine coming through really hard to really start with a 4 or 5 time Tony Hawk combo at this point. And hopefully we are still playing Starfield in a year or so from now. That would be freaking fantastic. So if Todd Howard hits that home run and it's everything it claims to be, then you could very well be right there. And we could very well be playing Starfield.
It's over!
Raxi coming through.
Raxi donated 0.01 cents through Super Chat. Super chatted 54
Raxi coming
Swedish
through.
Krona and 54 aura. All you missing now, Michael, is to play Starfield Ost song in the background. Can we all take a moment and appreciate all the music Bethesda has made?
Yeah. I don't even know what the Starfield theme is, but I'm sure we'll get acquainted with it very soon once we play the game and put hours into it. The real Michael Myers coming through. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciated the real Michael Myers coming through.
$9.99. Hey Michael, an uncle of mine passed away this morning, so if I'm not too active in the stream today, that's why, but just wanted to show some support. Like the stream, folks, the cracks are starting to show.
Hell yeah, bro, we appreciate that, and sorry for your loss. The real Michael Myers coming through so hard and so strong, especially last night. We do appreciate that support. We appreciate the support here today, too, and hopefully these streams can help in some way.
It's over!
Bald lesbian coming through. Here we go. He's going to get so mad about this Starfield talk here, because Zelda's out of the conversation. It's over.
Super chatted $4.99. I love PlayStation and Nintendo. Thousands upon thousands of hours system-wide. Baby, 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 baby,
hello?
Baby, 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 baby.
Guys, Baldur's Gate looks like a 1996 game that fucking virgins play.
Baby.
It's literally point and click, and they're showing it like, oh, it's got 17,000 endings or some fucking shit like that. I don't even think that's even true. It's a shill campaign is what it is. Valentine coming through yet again. Holy fucking shit.
Super chatted $5. Those fan-made Fallout remake mods coming to Fallout 4 look really nice.
Yeah, well, go play them. I don't care. Who cares about Fallout 4? That's a dead game. Starfield's coming out in literally 44 days, and you're talking about Fallout 4, by the way. So sad. Fallout 4 came out a long time ago. Y'all hated it. Now you're going to fucking romanticize about it. Like, oh, I miss Fallout 4. It was so damn great. I guarantee that's going to be happening very soon. They're going to have nostalgia for Fallout 4 very soon.
Valentine super chatted
Holy shit, Valentine coming through yet again. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate it. That's what we're talking about. Valentine coming through with the 6-time Tony Hawk combo, I believe. That is what we're talking about. Round of applause, Valentine, the highest Tony Hawk combo of the show. That is what we're talking about. Holy fucking shit. Valentine coming through so hard and so strong. Alrighty, folks. We're just getting started out here. The Mountain Dew's kicking in. Nearly 200 people joining us here. Still low on views. If you can, be sure to hit the damn like button. as we're going to be jumping over to calls. So if you would like to call into the show and discuss Starfield, and again, there's nothing really new to talk about, unfortunately, but that's just the way it is. You know, a lot of people are saying Bethesda's going to be at Gamescom, which is, of course, sometime next month. I think it's late August. I'm not entirely sure. But they are scheduled, I believe, to be there at Gamescom, so that is maybe when they're going to be pulling the curtain back on another potential Starfield update before the game launches on September 1st or September 6th, whichever edition you get. So we'll have to see there. But right now, in the middle of July, of course, things have gone quiet again. Last month, they pulled the curtain back, and you're going to see that here uninterrupted without any talking headshots as we jump over. So let's go ahead and do that now. 818-824-4937. The line is open. The number is going to be on the screen momentarily. 818-824-4937 if you would like to call in. 818-824-4937. And again, once we flip over, holy shit, Shane coming through. Is that Shane? I can't see what that says.
Shane_SAR super chatted $5.
I'm not seeing this.
Fallout 4 is the shit. What you talking about, Mackle?
No one likes Fallout 4. What are you talking about? Pretty sure everyone hated Fallout 4. And I'm not seeing your super chat. We had this problem last night too. I have no idea what's going on. But I am not seeing that one. So I'm assuming it didn't go through there. Yet it displayed on the screen, so I don't know what's going on there.
It's over.
Here we go, bald lesbian coming through. What happened in the Nintendo conversation?
$4.99.
It's over.
Can't wait until Starfield comes out. I needed a paperweight, baby,
Yeah.
baby. Zelda
I bet you did.
Sorry to say,
Oh,
baby.
jeez. Well, yeah, it's going to win Game of the Year. I mean, it's Nintendo.
Baby.
Guys, I had 4 hours in Fallout New Vegas last night. We didn't even leave the starting area. You know what I mean? Huge game.
Flop.
Huge game. I mean, if you were to never, who in here has not played Fallout New Vegas? I'm sure most of you have, but probably some of you haven't. I mean, I haven't really played it. I mean, you know, I played it, you know, last night, of course, and then we played it another time on stream, but not in a heavy way. We haven't played it for like 500 hours, you know, because there were so many stories right within that fucking opening sequence there. It's like, wow, you know, insane. And there's rumor they're going to remake Fallout New Vegas, which is going to be garbage. Because Obsidian's trash now. Name one good game from Obsidian that has come out in the last 5 years. You can't name one. Don't say Outer Wilds either, or Outer Worlds, whatever that game's called. Trash. I played that and turned it off. And if that's what Starfield's going to be like, I don't want it. That's a snooze fest. It's worse than No Man's Sky. Outer Worlds or some shit. It's fucking garbage. It's a snooze fest. It's an Xbox Live Arcade RPG on Game Pass. It's the worst thing I played. Now, maybe the sequel will be a lot better. I don't fucking know, nor do I really care. But the Obsidian that you know and love is dead. Let's just say that. And I didn't know Obsidian made the South Park game. We might have to try that. The first South Park game, anyway. Obsidian made the first South Park game. They didn't make the second one. But I don't know if that's really an RPG. I mean, it's kind of like a paperweight RPG. It's not like Fallout New Vegas where you can actually make choices and stuff. It's South Park. You can't just go around and do anything in a South Park game. Plus, it's got that old school fucking Final Fantasy combat, which isn't all that great. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe it works for that because it is South Park and it is. You know, how do they make South Park? Do they still cut out cardboard? Alrighty, folks, we're going to open up the lines, 818-824-4937, and here you go, 40. How long is this clip here? 31 minutes of gameplay right on your screen, so enjoy, and it's going to loop too, so. Alrighty, folks, the conversation begins now, and I've chopped it up so there's no talking head segments in this gameplay. 818-824-4937. The number is on the screen if you would like to call in. 818-824-4937. Do you guys think this is going to be as good as Fallout New Vegas? I have no idea if it's going to fulfill that. You know, after playing that last night, I have some doubts about Skyrim in terms of freedom But, you know, obviously Starfield is a much bigger game than Fallout New Vegas. Guys, we got to hit that like button. Holy crap. Let's hit that like button, folks. Let's hit that like button. All right, 818-824-4937. The number is on the screen if you would like to call in and participate in the conversation in real time. Here we go, folks. Oh, there's no audio coming through. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Guys, there's no audio coming through. Unbelievable. Well, don't call in. I got to fix something. And it might not be fixable. I'm not sure. Something's glitched up in the ass in here. Stop calling in. Stop calling in. I'm trying to fix this. You're breaking the whole computer, bro. It's not working, is it? It's not working, is it? Can you guys hear it or not? Well, you guys can't communicate, so I don't care. I'm done. Hello, you're on the air. It's just going to be me and the caller then. Hello, you're on the air. I don't want to talk. If you're not on the air, I don't want to talk. Hello, you're on the air. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Hey, did that guy reach out? No. He really did. He really didn't. Yeah. Really. Well, if you want to, I mean. Right, yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, just the hell's so funny? Well, no one can hear you right now. It's just I can only hear you. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, all right. Let me see if we can fix. I got to end these calls. I got to see if I can fix this. I don't think it's fixable. It's just not working, folks. Huh. Well, that isn't great because I don't know how to fix it. Shouldn't be broke, but it is. Shouldn't be broke, but it is. Let me see if this works here. Not good. Yep, there's the uninterrupted gameplay. Well, no one's calling in now, so I can't even test it. Oh, never mind. It's still not working. Still not working. I mean, I can try, and we'll lose 20 viewers, which, you know, we can't. I could try and reset this and see, but I don't know if that's going to fix it here. Couldn't tell you. So we might not be able to take your call today till we can get this fixed. Because I'm not entirely sure what is going on. Alrighty, I'm going to reset this, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in About 10 seconds here. We'll be back in about 10 seconds here. Don't go anywhere. Of course, this might not work, but we'll see if it does. So give me 1 second. We'll be right back. 1 second. We will be right back. So make sure you refresh, because this might fix it, but it might not. So we'll see here in just a second. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. One in the chat if you can hear and see. One in the chat if you can hear and see, and hopefully that fixes it, but I don't know if it will. One in the chat if you can hear and see. We should be back. And I'm going to open up the lines again to see if this works. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I could just hit play over here and see. You can hear and see. It is working. Hopefully that fixes it, but I don't know if it will. Okay, I am getting audio, but it sounds like there's a massive echo here. I'm not sure if that... I think it's fixed here. Hold on. Might actually be fixed. Let's monitor off. Okay. And then play again, and if it picks it up, then it's fixed. One in the chat, I think it is fixed. I believe it is fixed here. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and open up the lines to see if it is truly fixed. 818-824-4937. See if we can get these calls on the air. Of course, you're looking at uninterrupted Starfield. Why did that? Not sure what's going on. 818-824-4937. Let's wake up in here. For the love of God, let's go. It is working. It is working. Actually, no, Oh! Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
Fantastic. Name one restaurant in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
Name one restaurant in Chicago, Illinois.
Starfield is the worst damn
You. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? 818-824-4937. How's the audio, folks? 818-824-4937. I'm done with these losers hanging up. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
God damn it. It's not the incel line. It's the Starfield hotline. Fuck off. 818-824-4937. Take that shit back to 4Channel. Hello, you're on the air. I'm not listening to someone who's in the fucking Titan submarine. See you later. It literally sounds like he's 400 feet down below. Done. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. The Beatles had literally better technology in 1963. Jesus Lord. Trash-ass call. I'm going to start blocking the man. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Do you have anything to say about fucking Starfield?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? 818-824-4937. 818-824-4937. All righty. Let's get you off the air. Hello, you're on the air. We haven't had one good quality call yet. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo, it's me.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about Starfield?
What do I think about it?
Well, look on the screen. I got brand new gameplay for you guys. So you guys have something to watch. It's 33 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay here from last month's direct, and you guys probably haven't seen any of this because it goes by so fucking quick. So this is going to be new to some people.
Yeah, man. Well, not long to go now. Hopefully they come in with the home run.
Well, let me ask you this: what do you think about Fallout New Vegas?
I'm currently playing it right
That's
now.
That's bullshit, bro.
I swear on my kid's life, I can prove it to you.
Oh my God!
I've got an active save on there right now, and I'm like 4 hours in.
Really?
Taking it slow. I swear on anyone's life, on my family's grave. I was literally playing it last night, and then you obviously streamed it when I was asleep. Didn't you?
Okay.
That just. Do you want me to prove it to you or not? Exactly.
What?
But yeah, as I say, look at that. You're playing New Vegas. That's probably the most fun you've had on a game in a while, I guess, right?
Yeah, well, it really came together. I mean, the previous time we played it, I didn't enjoy it as much because I was just wandering around, and we went into the difficult areas and we died, and it was just like, what is this game? I don't see the hype. But then, it started to unfold last night once we stuck to the beginning area and we did all the quests in the beginning area. We spent like 4 hours just in that beginning area. Well, not 4 hours, like 2.5 hours at least.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. There's like probably 30, 40 plus solid sort of scenarios, the same, but like similar to what you played last night. You know what I mean?
Whoa, 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 whoa! You're saying it's all the same?
No. I just mean like where there's like multiple areas with different NPCs that are like.
Oh yeah.
Expansive stories where
Yeah.
you can choose the path. There's literally loads. There's fucking so many. It's crazy. But I played it when I did a full playthrough on it. I was like obviously a lot younger and then like now you obviously appreciate it more because you can understand it. Like what you said, you're immersed in it and you actually care about what's going on. You know what I mean? Regardless of whether it's an up-to-date game or not, like there's no getting away from. That's like one of the all-time good fucking role-playing games that actually have consequences to the decisions you make right up until the very end of the game.
Yeah.
Like there's like 6 different paths you can take to finish the game, sort of thing. So it's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. So like you said last night, when I watched that back, if Starfield is coming like that, but more 10 times better, fuck, who are we going to be?
Well, I mean, to me, it at least has to hit that level of like, giving you kind of freedom on. I mean,
choices,
yeah, because if it's like Skyrim and stuff like that, where you can't even. I mean, I'm not expecting to be able to take out every NPC in this game. I don't think that's going to be a thing. I really don't. And if people are expecting that level of kind of freedom here in Starfield, they might be a dead disappointed. I mean, obviously, I haven't played it, but
that's what people love about Fallout New Vegas is because if you wanted to, you can start the game, you can massacre that whole fucking town.
Yeah.
But if you want to take out a certain person, then you can take out them, and then that'll affect everything going forward. And like I said, there's so many scenarios in the game like that where it's just when you actually sit down and play it, you think, Jesus, like they did some crazy shit on this. And another thing about New Vegas, actually, I was watching the devs react to like some speedruns and shit about Fallout. They made that game in so little time.
I know that's the insane part. That's the insane part. They made that fucking game quick.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if they had the extra 2 years in that. Wow. Fuck.
Well, sometimes I think giving the devs too much time, just the game is never gonna. Sometimes putting pressure on the devs, or I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's if buts or maybes, isn't it? But no getting away. Like that game in itself, like if you like playing games and you're not a fucking lunatic, you're gonna enjoy. Everyone's gonna enjoy Fallout New Vegas. You know what I mean? Simple as.
Yeah, and I barely scratched the surface on the game. I barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, I need that level of dialogue and choice making in Starfield. That's what I'm looking forward to if they're actually coming through with it.
Well, they show a little bit of it here, and it does look similar with the UI and stuff. So it seems like it's not too far from it, which is actually a good thing.
Yeah. Again, that's what I mean. Hopefully, I'm not sure. I've tried looking when there's going to be more information on it, but I'm not sure when whenever the next event is. Hopefully, they'll come through with something that we haven't seen. And because all it is at the minute is just pure speculation and just fucking guessing. That's the annoying part. I understand, like I said on the last time I called, they got an NDA and stuff for the people, but fuck, man, it's all basically just sitting here in suspense, waiting to either to just be a complete train wreck or for them to hit the home run that makes sense, which is what we need. Like, you know what I mean? We're sitting here playing Fallout New Vegas, which when did that come out? 2010.
Yeah.
Fuck. We're sitting here getting excited and going crazy about a game from 13 years ago. Come on, man. It's been 13 years since you played a good game. Can we get something, man? You know what I mean? But listen, all the people out there, I've already said this to Michael before. I'm going to give Michael a code for the Starfield Deluxe Edition, whatever the premium one is. So whenever I'll email that to him, and then he can do a giveaway for everyone. So obviously, I know some people ain't got Game Pass, and some people can't afford stuff.
Well,
like that,
no one in here has an Xbox. I mean,
well, there we go. But
it's over. They want it on PlayStation. They can't get it on PlayStation. It's over.
Yeah. So if Bold Lesbian wins it, then it's Fox. So,
oh, jeez.
But listen, I hope that guy's listening low key. Juice head chill. You still haven't messaged me. So what you doing, man? You're just gonna sit on the back, take the back seat now, yeah? Come on, man. Michael's ready. Come on the air. We'll go 12 rounds. You told me I'm wrong. I think you're an idiot. So come on the air, man. Let's go 12 rounds. Don't start coming on about physical features. You've got a problem. Michael, you're happy for that, ain't you?
What?
Him to come on the air with me.
Well, we'll see if it happens. I don't know. I don't even know if they can hear you. I mean, everyone's saying there's audio issues. I don't know if there is or not.
Cool. Well, if there's audio issues, I'll let you go sort that out.
All right.
Shout out to fucking
Yep.
Stain.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to everyone.
Hell yeah.
See you in a bit, man.
All right. Well, we gotta go play audio issue again. Apparently, it's not where it needs to be. So I'm gonna close the lines for now and see if this is a troll thing or if the audio is that terrible.
Cool. Well, if there's audio issues, I'll let you go sort that out.
All right.
Shout out to fucking
Yep.
Stain.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to-
Literally sounds perfect. All right. Well, we got literally sounds perfect. So anyone that's trolling about audio issues, start banning. Unless it was happening earlier and it's not now, which that wouldn't make any sense. Because I just played the audio back and it was super fine. So if they're just going to troll about audio issues, ban it. I'm done. You're taking up time. Try to get to some of these calls here. 818-824-4937. Let's go. It's so difficult to talk about this game. I've never. It's probably about as bad as Battlefield 2042 in summer of 2021. Same shit. No one cares until the game comes out and it's a massive disaster and everyone has like 1 million fucking views on this game.
Michael.
Yeah, hello, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from? 818-824-4937.
Stop accepting these British people's calls. All they do is talk for fucking hours. I've been waiting for 30 minutes.
Too bad. I haven't had the lines open for 30 minutes. Fuck off. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Juan from Chicago. I just want
Fuck off. I don't talk to Chicago people. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, bro, it's the devil. What's up, man?
Who is this?
It's the devil.
Oh. Well, while you play.
What's up, man?
What the hell happened to you? Fell off a cliff.
Well, yeah. Well, I had to poke a couple of holes in some of my demons down here.
Yeah.
Had to tell them stop shilling for Starfield.
Really?
Too many demons down here, man. I don't know what to do. There's a lot of people that are shilling for this game.
Really?
I tell them to knock it off. What is up with this game? It is the most bare bones. Like I've seen stuff at like game programming conventions and better projects than the crap that Todd Howard decided to shit out.
It's
like,
over.
God damn, dude. The UI is so unintuitive. I was reading an article and they were spot on. They said that the scanning is exactly like it is in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, which, yikes.
God, man. I mean, is this really the reason why people are going to buy Game Pass just to play this game? Are you kidding me?
Well, what else do they have to show for? I mean, this is it.
Yeah. I mean, Call of Duty. Yeah. They decided to bring that back, and then a lot of people found out that it's just still riddled with a whole bunch of hackers. I was like, what do you expect?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But I agree with what a lot of people are saying. Like this seems like a whole nother Cyberpunk 2.0 fiasco.
Really? You thinking this is a Cyberpunk 2.0 right here?
I do. I
Really?
do. I want to see how this works on PC.
Yeah, well, on
Actually,
PC,
probably
yeah.
go
I mean,
back
I
and
don't know.
What are the specifications, like the recommended?
I don't know. I think they are out, but I think since they partnered up with AMD, they're recommending like the latest processors and stuff. So I don't know if those specs are even really that accurate.
Right.
It's just kind of a marketing campaign with it.
Yeah. I can't remember who it was that called in. I think yesterday or earlier this week. They were talking about like there's no ads for this game. There's no
literally nothing
promotion.
Literally nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they still have an entire month in August, sure, but like, bro, holy fuck! You would think it's like 25 years in the making. This is like a big deal for Bethesda, big deal for Xbox, and Game Pass. It's like, why would they wait until the very last second to start the marketing campaign? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I was like, surely they're not going to wait this long. And
I mean,
just be like, oh, yeah, by the way,
if
we're in a game.
this were a Halo game, they would have already started the marketing campaign for it easily.
Oh yeah.
They would have sold
I
Mountain
mean,
Dew, Halos, and all this shit. And it's like, well, where's this? Like, yeah, no one's buying this game. I mean, because no one
Right.
knows about it unless you're a fucking nerd. I mean, it's just,
had to
well,
look
I
up
mean, you got to be a nerd to play this game. I'm sorry. I mean, no one who's playing FIFA is going to be playing this. Like, it just isn't happening. Look at this.
There's
I mean,
one game that's a little bit more nerdy than this. You ever heard of Star Citizen?
yeah, I don't.
That game goes way beyond the Starfield, bro.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even for casual gamers, I mean, this is probably too much for
Yeah.
them. You could look at this shit. You can rearrange your spaceship parts and stuff. Like, ain't nobody doing. I'm not doing that. Why would I care? I'm not big into customization. I used to be more into customization, but I just stopped caring about that shit. But I mean, it looks like you can pick your own color for your spaceship and stuff like that. So I don't know.
What happens whenever you kill like the 10% of life that's actually on these planets? What happens when you kill them? What happens whenever you have dogfights in midair and you take over those ships and then you really I guess exhaust the storyline and then you have nothing else to do but fuck around with your ship. I mean, this game to me, if Todd Howard is trying to sell this game to me, I don't see the appeal of it. I just don't.
Well, do you think it's the space thing? I mean, is it because it's in space and all that stuff? Like, is space just not a
I don't think it has anything to do with
really?
space. I mean, yeah, we've seen games like Outer Worlds that I think Obsidian did a great job on.
Oh
This
Lord,
game,
hold on. Now you're trolling, bro. You
no,
think
I
Outer
love that game.
Worlds is good?
Yeah, I love that game.
That game's trash, bro.
No, okay, maybe the graphics aren't tip top,
Yeah,
but
but is it like Fallout New Vegas where you can actually just do whatever you want? No, it isn't, is it? It isn't, is
I'd
it?
have to
Yeah,
compare. It's
exactly.
been a
It's
while.
trash,
Is it?
bro. It's trash, bro. I can't believe you're calling in and chilling that over this. Get out of here, bro.
It is.
You
It
are
is.
a troll,
Watch,
bro.
watch it. Watch it.
Outer Worlds, bro.
I will download and install Outer Worlds and I'll
How
compare
many
it to
planets does that game have, bro?
Starfield. Well, I mean, quite a few.
I
I
played
didn't even
5 minutes
play
of it. It
the
was
DLC.
trash. I mean, to be honest,
No.
I'm not big on space stuff. I'm really not, to be honest. But since this is Bethesda, I'm gonna make an exception here. I mean, No Man's Sky was cool because it was like a bazillion trillion planets, and it's like that's never been done before. Let's jump in the spaceship and fucking fly around and see a planet that literally no one has ever discovered before. There was an appeal to that. This isn't that though, because there's slightly over 1,000 planets, which is still a lot. But this is Bethesda, Todd Howard, the main team. And we want to see what they do. Brand new IP in 25 years.
This game feels like it has a good initial idea for a game, but I think it still has the identity crisis.
Well, I don't
It
even. I
doesn't
mean,
know what
what's
people are
the fucking
wanting.
plot of this shit? You got to like save the factions have
Like,
taken over,
what
and
did
you got to
Todd
save the world.
like? What did Todd Howard do? Did he sit down with a group of people and be like, okay, what are the top 10 or 15 things from other games that we can combine into one game and call it our own? That's already been done. We're not trying to use too many brain cells here to try and throw something together, to profit off of these stupid idiots that are going to pay for Game Pass. I mean, they're getting the game for free. What more do they want?
Yeah.
Save the colony. What colony? What colony?
Yeah.
Now,
So you
if Todd
save
Howard
the whole
came
universe or something.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, Todd Howard hasn't pitched anything as far as like a storyline goes. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from this game, and it I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's. I could be totally wrong. I could be totally wrong. From what I've seen, I would take No Man's Sky over this.
Okay.
I would. I would take No
Oh
Man's Sky
my
over this. I
God,
would
bro.
play. I would start off just because you hate the game. I want to start
Well, I
off
haven't
with
played it
Outer
since it
Worlds.
came out. Oh, gee. Well, that game's trash.
And I
Yeah,
would
I mean,
start off
you
with Outer
can't.
Worlds, and then I move on to No Man's Sky. There you go, Starfield.
I mean,
can play 2
honestly, I'll
games.
tell you this: if Bethesda wasn't behind this, I wouldn't give two shits about this game. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. That's the only reason I'm playing this.
I think this game. Oh my God.
The game isn't selling itself. Todd Howard is. And I'm there for Todd Howard, and I'm there for Bethesda. Because if anyone's going to pull it off, it's going to be Todd Howard. I mean, this is their only shot to redeem themselves after Fallout 76 and that disaster. And if this is trash, then why would anyone care about Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5? They won't.
But Todd Howard's a deliberate liar.
Well, sometimes we want to hear the fantasy. We don't want to hear the reality. And if Todd Howard says the sandwich is great, I don't care if the quality is bad. The sandwich is great. I mean,
he's gonna give you a sandwich. And he's gonna tell you it's the best sandwich in the world. But you're gonna get the sandwich, and it's not gonna have any kind of condiment.
As long as he keeps drilling it in my head that it's the best sandwich in the world, I will eventually believe it. I mean, it's that simple.
It's going to be a half-eaten sandwich that's been in the freaking garbage for probably over a week that some homeless guy decided to get out.
Well, speaking of sandwiches, it's great timing here. I don't know if you're watching, but wow, it's showing sandwiches on the fucking Starfield gameplay now.
Oh.
Why would they show that?
I don't even. Piracy.
So what is your problem with this game? It seems like you had a big problem, hate boner with this game. What is? You just hate Todd Howard, don't you?
No.
Well, then what is going on?
Gore.
Then what is going on with this thing?
It's very lackluster.
What does that mean?
Lackluster. There's not enough.
Well, someone in the chat said it's bland visually. Would you agree?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, it's very bland visually.
I agree too, and I think that's one of the problems that Battlefield 2042 had. To be honest, I'm not even joking. It just had this weird color to it, like this iguana color or this light blue. Like the color fucking palette was trash. It's just, I don't know. There's something off about these modern games, bro.
Is this game going to be woke?
Yeah. I mean, it's
how woke.
Well, it's a big game, so we might, it depends on the. I don't know.
Oh no.
Hey, they're trying to cancel that country guy now. Did you see that?
Jason Aldean.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Sonny Punk told me about that.
It's over.
Oh Lord.
It's over.
God, man. I think Star Wars Battlefront would be a better game than this.
Oh, gee. Now you're a troll. Dude, Star Wars Battlefront?
Yeah.
You can't even...
I mean, at least that game's more than 30 frames a second.
Yeah, but are you watching what you're seeing on the screen here? I mean, you're getting so much variety in terms of gameplay. We're scanning stuff now. We're roaming around. I mean...
Michael, you're living in the fantasy.
What do you want? But you're not saying what you want. Well, let me ask you. You're the one out here shilling Outer Worlds, bro. Now you're just playing contrarian, bro.
Absolutely.
Hold on, let me ask you this. Do you think Outer Worlds is better than Fallout New Vegas?
Yes.
No. Okay. Now you're out of your fucking gourd, bro.
I like New Vegas better.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's the same developer, but
had development issues with the frame rate back then, and also with the
what
is the jetpack and the space flying and all that.
What game?
This game. It was technically, I guess, in development hell a little bit. Remember?
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like they've improved much from it.
Excuse you? Look at this gameplay on the screen. I mean, this is as smooth as Doom, and you love that new Doom slop, dude. You're such a troll.
Doom, come on, man. You don't think Doom Eternal is one of the best Doom
That's
games
fucking trash, bro. It's you play 5 minutes of it, you play the whole game.
Oh no, 5 minutes.
You just roam around and shoot things that move on the screen. At least with fucking Fallout New Vegas, there's a story in between.
You got attacked by the first demon imp that came up on you first 5 minutes and said, "I'm uninstalling." I know you.
You
Fake
didn't even
gamer.
watch. You didn't even watch last night. So sad. Fake fan.
Had to get my cardio in.
Yeah. All these
Calling your
excuses.
mother.
Oh my god.
What would you give this game right now?
7.5 out of 10. I'm not even joking.
7.5.
7.5 out of 10.
Not higher. Not higher. This is Todd Howard we're talking about.
Well, well, I mean, it does. It does look kind of bland. I mean, the UI and just sort of like, I don't know. It's got this weird.
Your name is Starfield is life.
Well, I mean, this is the biggest game of the year, in my opinion.
And you're giving it a 7.5?
Well, I haven't played it. I mean, you told me to judge it based off of the footage. I'm saying 7.5 out of 10. That's not necessarily that terrible.
Oh, man.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not big on space games. I think that shit's boring. You just roam around in space. It's like there's nothing in space. There ain't nothing to see up there. Let me ask you this. Would you, like, what?
Yeah, I'm looking at the stuff that's on the screen, and I see one or two enemies on the screen, and then the rest of it's just like emptiness.
Wow. Well, that's the space problem that we can't seemingly figure out. But Star Wars Outlaw, the planets in that game are going to be handcrafted. Now, I don't know how many there are. There probably is going to be like 2, if that. I don't know, or whatever. But they're going to be totally handcrafted in Star Wars Outlaws. So it's not going down this road, the procedural generated shit.
I like to see more gameplay from this game.
What do you mean? I got 30 minutes out here of gameplay. This isn't enough?
No.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, you can add little bitty things. Oh, I can make a little home roll boat on a barren planet. Ooh, I can customize.
Oh, you're such a hater, bro. What are you? You're gonna be buying this shit day one. You'll be changing your mind just like you did about Resident Evil. You're like, oh, this game's trash, and you played it and you loved it. So it was game of the year.
I will bow down and kiss your feet if this game gets higher than an 82 on Metacritic.
Well, I certainly hope it does. I mean, that's pretty fucking low.
Yeah, it is low. But we'll see. We'll see. I want to see a on the quote unquote next gen hardware and PC, if it can hold up the 4K 30 and be a fun experience, then I'll hand it to Bethesda and Todd Howard. If not, then
someone's saying that this isn't gameplay, guys. This is what they showed last month at the Starfield Direct. They're saying it's not gameplay, by the way.
Wow.
Brooks, biggest meme ever for 7 months. That's what we're talking about.
Let's go.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
Starfield PC version exclusively optimized for AMD. No NVIDIA DLSS support. Trash. Well, now you guys have something to bitch about. Just play it on Xbox.
Hardware specification.
Jeez, you guys
play it on Xbox.
Yeah, you could join the 30 Frames Club, and then you get another reason to bitch on top of the other problems that the game's going to have because you guys can't handle it. I mean, you guys show Fallout New Vegas, but you got to remind yourself, like, if you were to go, I think the PS3 version of Fallout New Vegas is just like permanently broken, because I think the longer you play Fallout New Vegas on PS3, like, your save file eventually gets corrupted, and there's literally nothing that they could do to fix it. So I think it's just actually permanently broken. The longer you play it, it just like eventually corrupts your save or some shit. I think Skyrim has that problem fucking too. It's just the PS3.
Yeah, that game had problems on PC whenever it came out. And I got it on disc.
Oh, what system?
PC.
Wait a minute.
Back in the day.
Whoa, you still got it?
I think so.
It doesn't. You can put the disc in and it just plays. No internet needed.
I think so.
Oh, damn! No Steam. So it's not like a code. Oh, that's riveting. That's riveting, bro. That's insane. Yeah. Shit, you might have to fire that up.
Right.
See how buggy it was at launch. Might not even work on modern hardware. Who knows?
I might do that.
Yeah, go find your disc.
I've got Crisis and Witcher 2 and
Really?
the original Witcher. Yeah.
Well, most of those probably play without. Yeah, because all these days, if you buy a fucking, I don't even know if you can. But I remember I bought Train Simulator in like 2012, and it was just a PC. It was just a download code in the PC
no.
box, and I thought, wow, this is cringe.
Right. I remember, God, who made Crisis? I can't even freaking think of who made
Crytek,
Crisis.
yeah, Crytek.
Crytek, yeah, Crytek. For the Steam version, they were just going to give me a Steam code, so I'd have the physical disc, and then I'd just have a Steam code.
Wow.
I think Redemption on Origin or something like that. What kind of like, do you have any kind of spells and effects? Like, what's this whole like 0G? What am I actually going to be doing as the player in this game?
Well, what does it show you?
That's,
You're going to be scanning things. You're going to be roaming around, shooting things. I mean,
stuff that I can't already do in No Man's Sky.
yeah, but that CD man number for 4 months.
Diet No Man's Sky.
No, it ain't going to be like that. You guys keep comparing it to that, and it has nothing to do with that. What's the story in No Man's Sky? Find the center of the universe? That's basically what it was, from what I remember. Find the core or some shit. Unless they changed it. It might be an all-new story now. I don't know.
Well, I got bored because of...
Oh, here we go. You got bored.
Yeah. They said you have to start mining minerals in the planet.
See, that's what I don't want to do. It's like, I don't know.
You got to set up some crap. You got to repair your ship. You got to mine these minerals.
Well, it sounds like busy work, and I think you can hire people to do,
Yeah.
I think you can, form a crew and have them do all that shit for you. But that's what you were doing in No Man's Sky at the very beginning. Your ship's broken, and you got to go out and fucking use your fucking ray gun to. It's really trash.
Yeah.
Shadows 99 member for 12 months. Hell yeah, bro.
That's what I'm trying to figure out is like what separates this game and No Man's Sky, other than maybe a story.
Well, No Man's Sky is bigger.
Well, yeah.
Wait, I mean, obviously, I mean, they don't even compare. Hello?
Hello?
They don't even compare. What you mean, homie?
Yeah, I was going to say, comparing the life forms on the planets on No Man's Sky and Starfield, which one would beat the other as far as, interactions?
I would say they're probably going to be the same. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played this. But I mean, just from looking at this, I mean, it is going to be similar to No Man's Sky. But there should be more story here, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. No, I didn't like No Man's Sky day one.
It's the same game.
I saw that. Yeah, exactly.
No,
you're going to leave it up to modders to actually finish this game.
Cringe.
It's true. These modders are going to come in on PC and be like, Todd Howard, sit your ass there in that corner. Let me show you how it's done. You only got 1/3 of the game finished. That's okay. Us modders are going to finish the other 2/3. We'll do it for free.
Hey, what do you think about Baldur's Gate? There's a lot of conversation surrounding Baldur's Gate 3. Now, can you explain to the folks at home what that even and to me as well, what the fuck is this game?
Well, I mean, you can be a twink and have freaking sex with a bear. What more do you want with that? No?
Well, what
That's
is
not
it?
your thing?
Yeah, but I mean, like, someone said it doesn't have you played it or no?
I played the previous style games that play like that. There's a lot of shit in those types of games. Would I play it? Yes.
Really? Yeah, but it's like point and click shit,
To a certain extent, it's kind of what is it?
Yeah, it's got that 1995 gameplay. I mean, gee williker, you guys like that slop.
That's the old PC days.
Yeah,
back
like
then.
Diablo 4. It's the same as Diablo 4. It's got that old school gameplay. Or maybe in what do you do in Diablo 4?
Diablo 4, you kind of, not really point and click, but you click.
It's over.
Holy shit, Brooks Bigsby coming through. That's what we're talking about.
Brooks Bixby super chatted 10 Canadian dollars.
Brooks
No
Bigsby.
DLSS, no buy.
Brooks
AMD
Bigsby coming
supported
through. That's what
titles
we're
as
talking about.
FSR/FSR2 only.
Brooks
Nvidia
Bigsby
supported
coming
titles as
through.
both DLSS and FSR/FSR2. Strange.
Oh. Excuse you? Hey, I got some AR shit out here, bro. I got some augmented reality. I got some great technology out here. No one else has it. I've never seen anyone else use it before. What the hell is so funny, bro? Get out of here. Yeah, you love it. Why don't you come through and you'll get your little firework too, buddy? That's what I fucking thought. I got some other effects I've yet to pull out of the great technology out here. Really? Well, Brooks Bigsby says no DLSS, no buy. AMD supported titles has FSR, FSR2. Only NVIDIA supported titles has both DLSS and FSR, FSR2. Strange. Well, modders, it's going to be again up to the modders to fix it. They're trolling. Guys, if I play this back and it's got audio, I'm done. Really? The audio died. Hello? Oh, I see what's going on. Hold on. No, I see what's going on. Huh. Oh, I see what's going on. Well, give me 1 second. I'll be right. Alrighty. Is it working now? Hello?
Hello?
All right, we're back. I know what's going on. I know the problem. No, we should be back. We should be back. We should be back.
Okay.
So, what would you grade this? I said 7.5 out of 10 just based off of the footage here. Probably a perfect Game Pass game at the very least. What would you say right now? Hello.
7.8.
Okay. You're the one that's calling in and playing Doomer, and you're saying it's 7.8, and I said 7.5? Oh, my God, bro.
7.8 out of 10.
Unbelievable.
If it hits the home run, I'll give it an 8.
That's it? Jeez, you have a hate boner for this game, bro. I could tell.
Nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah, but, even if it delivers, you're going to say it's trash.
I mean, it might be the best thing since sliced bread, but, I got to get my hands on it.
Well, I'll tell you what, again, this is on Game Pass, but in addition to that, a couple of weeks after this releases, you know that the Cyberpunk DLC comes out, right? You know what I mean? So you got back-to-back classics here.
Absolutely. Well, I think Cyberpunk may.
Oh no! Don't even start chilling that shit, bro. Come on. That looks like slop.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Dude, they're all. It's round 2 of shilling all of this shit 3 years later again. They're hyping it up to the moon and back. It's a soft reboot. It's a secret reboot of Cyberpunk. It's going to be so much better. They finally fixed all this crap that should have been fixed day one. I mean, unbelievable.
Well, I think some people should go back and give CD Projekt Red a second chance.
No,
there.
because it's not like Fallout New Vegas, where you at least in Fallout New Vegas, you have the freedom to carve out your own little path. It within certain limitations. in Cyberpunk, it's a fucking linear looter shooter. That's all it is. There's no RPG there, bro.
Nah, I think it's one of the best
You're gonna
RPGs
tell me
ever.
that Cyberpunk is better than Fallout New Vegas? No.
Well, I mean, visually.
Who cares about graphics? See, that's the problem with you guys. You guys care about fucking graphics and shit.
Didn't you skip like half of the dialogue in that game?
What game?
Cyberpunk. Didn't you like you were like, hey, let's go back in and check the patch here.
Because no one cares about these dumb fucking cyborg robots that are on like drugs and all this fucking shit. Like it's just the worst fucking storyline. I mean, the game ended when Jackie died at the beginning. That was the best fucking character, and he fucking died. And the game was trash. I went to the funeral for Jackie in the game, and I thought, wow, this is starting to get good.
Jackie died.
Okay, I'm done. Go take your meds, you loser. Jesus.
No.
What do you mean? Wait, is that his name, Jackie?
Jackie, yeah.
Yeah. No, you know who I'm talking about?
Imagine. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Imagine what?
It's just having a character like Jackie to pull players in every single scenario, they fucking killing them off.
Well, and none of your choices matter in the game, you know. So,
yeah.
You know, when none of that shit matters, and when the NPCs have no life to them, and it's just like literally Fallout New Vegas is objectively a better game, and it's old and it's dirt cheap on Steam, $5 probably if that. I mean, I don't know why you would buy Cyberpunk over that game.
Oh, I bought it for like $10 and it has the whole HD. I tried going back to it, honestly. I can't lie. I tried going back to it. And
Cyberpunk?
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I reinstalled that and I played it for like 5 minutes. I was like, I can't do this shit.
Yeah, well, I'll jump back in for the DLC, but that's it. I mean, once I get disappointed with that, and I know I will. I mean, it's a story looter. It's a linear looter shooter. Is really what it is. That's it. But it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't. You know, they didn't come out and say that. They promised something else, and they didn't. That never came to fruition for whatever reason. So, you know, maybe the next time around, in the next 10 years or so, they can actually deliver the game that was once we all clamored for.
Right. Well, in other news, Diablo 4 Season 1 comes out
You
tomorrow.
fucking piece of shit, bro. God damn. Imagine playing that slop. You probably got like 300 hours in that garbage. You do too. You do too.
That game's enjoyable. That game's enjoyable.
It's garbage. Fallout New Vegas is better than that. What you mean, Holly?
No.
What is Diablo? Is it an RPG or is it some fucking MMO type thing?
Action RPG. No, it's an action RPG.
So it is an RPG. So you can. I mean, what do you mean?
You have your. It's pretty much a looting based game.
Oh well, I don't do loot. I don't do loot shooter shit.
Loot shooter.
Well, what you don't even know what you're playing.
You have bosses. You have a story.
Riveting. Every game's got that. I mean, gee, you're really great at selling this Diablo 4 right now. Jeez.
What do you know about Diablo? Have you even played?
No, I haven't played any of them. No. It's got that weird gameplay like fucking Baldur's Gate where you just like click shit on. It's like World of Warcraft crap.
We can move around with analog sticks if you play on console.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can just press buttons on console and it does the combat?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like it's not like fucking Final Fantasy. Like what's that game? What's that fucking style of gameplay called? Where you click something and then it does the action.
Oh, like turn-based?
Yeah. It doesn't have that combat?
No, it doesn't.
Really? I thought it was.
Champions of Nora.
So you're saying Diablo 4 doesn't have turn-based combat?
Mm-mm.
Well, maybe I should have played it.
Yeah, this shit's fun, dude.
Yeah, it's top-down. That's what. Well, I thought it was turn-based because it was top-down. I'm not too big on the top-down stuff.
Yeah, no, it looks great on console.
Oh, I bet it does. Yeah, but it's always online, isn't it?
I think you can play it offline, but yeah, you get pretty much. It's one of those games. Whenever you start it up, it connects to their servers. So, Unfortunately, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, but you'll show that. You know, you got
Actually,
no
it's
problem with
worse.
that DRM, but, you know, you come over here to Starfield, and if they had the same thing included, you'd be fucking saying this is the worst thing since sliced bread and Todd Howard's a piece of shit.
Well, I think honestly, what's gonna happen is I'll play Starfield for about a day or two, and I'll probably hop back over to the best game that's been released here within the last month or so, BattleBit. I think that game.
Shut. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to the next caller. I mean, you got nothing. Now you're just trolling. That's the worst thing I've ever
BattleBit
played, bro.
is one of the best.
Shut
games
up, dude. That
It
is
a
absolute
Battlefield
slop.
clone. It's got infantry. It's got
Dude, shut up.
conquest
I'd rather
mode.
play Battlefield 2042.
No, BattleBit's much better than
Mm-mm.
2042. That
No.
that I can tell you.
No, you're trolling, bro.
I mean, it doesn't even stress your graphics card. It looks literally either like Minecraft or Roblox.
Yeah, and it's trash. There's no fucking destruction. I turn it off immediately. I thought there would have been at least destruction with the fucking blocks and stuff, but nothing. Garbage. Minecraft's better than that.
Well, I heard it through the grapevine, and it's kind of a skill issue.
Yeah. Well, you guys play normie trash. I mean, you can't handle these great games. Starfield's obviously out of your realm. You think Diablo is the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, what would your game of the year be right now? You think is Diablo your game of the year?
Zelda.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
You guys are down bad.
Yeah.
I would have rather had you say Diablo 4 than Zelda.
Well, I mean,
I think you're trolling.
no, I just can't help myself whenever I see Zelda bending over and looking back at me.
What?
Oh yeah.
You haven't played these, dude. You're down bad, bro. Go to bed. You get a job.
Imagine the many things you can put together to please.
Who cares about that crap? It's the same game as Breath of the Wild. It's trash.
What do you mean?
It's a snooze fest. You roam around the open world. You do nothing. I've already played it.
Oh, here we go. Such a contrarian.
How am I a contrarian? Where's your gameplay? You don't even play the damn thing.
What do you mean? I literally have gameplay of the game. What do you mean?
Yeah, I bet you do.
I do. Check my channel.
Oh, here we go. Now you want to show your channel. Unbelievable.
Check my channel. Yeah. That guy who types.
Oh, my God.
Are you going to go back to that game, or are you done?
What game?
Wait, didn't you sell the Switch?
No. Why would I sell the Switch? Who's saying shit like that? Why would I sell someone's...
Those people in chat the other day said you sold the Switch.
They fucking say anything.
Yeah,
just because it's not in the frame, I sold the Switch, by the way. Why would I sell the fucking Switch when Bald Lesbian gave it to me? You guys are fucking weird, man. You got weird ideas. I'm fucking playing Mario RPG later this year. Why would I sell the fucking Switch?
Yeah, they said you sold the Switch.
Yeah, and you believe that you believe dumb losers in here.
No.
Just because it's not in the frame. Oh, automatically, Michael sold it. He's a piece of shit. Yeah, okay, dude.
Hey, I didn't say that.
Well, you believe they're bullshit. Sold the Switch, by the way.
No, don't kill the messenger.
Unbelievable. I mean, I don't really play it because there's no games on the Switch. I already told you guys that. I already made videos on the Switch in 2016, and I said there's no games for this thing. Why would I buy it? Didn't you buy a PS3?
I've had a PS3.
Yeah, but you said you were going out and buying games because of the streams or something.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I was picking up some PS3 games. I got a ton of shit.
Yeah.
Jack collection.
Where'd you buy? Hold on. Where'd you buy them at? You got a store?
Yeah, I do. We got a couple.
Really? You got a good deal, or was it expensive?
No. Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
Some of them are a little bit more expensive than others, but no. Anywhere between.
What'd you buy?
$12.
What'd you buy on that fucking console, bro? You bought trash.
Godfather 2. No.
Godfather 2. That's slop.
Yeah. No. Heavenly Sword.
Is that an exclusive?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, there you go. You got to get some PS3 exclusives. That's the only reason to have the box, because the third-party titles don't perform that great on that thing.
Right.
And for someone that's anal about performance like you would think you would have a 360.
Anal about performance?
You know what?
What do you mean?
Shut up, you loser.
No. I'm not a contrarian about graphics. I think gameplay is more important than
Yeah,
graphics.
but you were just bitching about Fallout New Vegas, and you're like, oh, it's got shittier graphics than
I
Outer
played
Worlds.
that thing on a fucking potato.
Who?
I did. I played that shit on a fucking potato PC.
When?
I mean, 2009.
Oh, you haven't played it since?
Not on PC.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Man, you don't like that. You don't like those games, do you?
No, I love those games.
Then why haven't you? So you haven't. So it'd be a new game to you then if you haven't played it since 2009.
No, it's not since 2009. It's just probably, I actually don't know when. Probably 2016, something like that. I
Oh.
went back and tried it out. I was like, damn, this game still holds up.
Yeah. The video stopped. Well, I was going to talk about this scene here. I mean, look at this scene right here, and you guys are saying the game's trash. I mean, look at that scene right there. I mean, look at the possibilities within this fucking town here. Unbelievable.
Cut and paste from Fallout 4.
Oh, my. Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully it's not because that game disappointed too. I mean, you didn't have freedom in that game, did you? Fallout 4?
No, that was for me.
Because you went. The farthest I got in Fallout 4 was that one place you go. You go to the baseball stadium and you talk to this guy in the skeleton Benjamin Franklin outfit, and you know, and then someone made a YouTube video and they said your choices don't matter, and I stopped playing and I said, well, there's no point in me putting time into this fucking thing if their choices don't even matter. It's all an illusion. And you can't. I don't think there's freedom. I think it's like Skyrim where it's like, oh, this NPC is important, so we can't have you. We can't have you doing anything with that NPC, and it's like, well, the game's trash. I don't want to play a fucking linear looter shooter. It's got to be on the level of Fallout New Vegas, at least in some regard. I mean, and if we can't get that again, then what? I don't understand.
It's just from what I'm looking at here, it looks like some kind of cringeworthy cyberpunk.
Oh my God, you guys are down bad.
It does. It does.
How? I mean, yeah, it does look a little cyberpunky in that area.
It looks fucking woke.
How is this woke? How is this woke?
Oh my God, the mannerisms.
What does that even mean? Now you're trolling, bro. Hello?
Hello?
You can't even answer one question. You're trolling, bro.
You go to nude beaches on that game?
I don't know. They're showing a bunch of different shit. They got variety in this game, unlike your favorite Diablo 4 or Zelda.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I go around and kill everybody and
well, it's not going to be like New Vegas, I'll tell you that. I know better than that shit. You got to understand New Vegas was made by Obsidian. It's not Bethesda.
Exactly.
It's not Bethesda.
Exactly.
It's published by Bethesda, and they might have helped out a little. I don't know, but primarily Obsidian, and everyone who worked at Obsidian, I don't think they no longer. I'm sure they don't work at Obsidian anymore. So it was lightning in a bottle, I guess. I'm not sure.
I believe Obsidian also made Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay, I'm done.
Let's see here. I mean, they're working on Outer Worlds 2.
That's trash. They haven't made a good game in 5 years. Actually, let me ask you this. You played South Park: The Stick of Truth, right?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I liked it.
Well, I mean, in terms of choices and stuff, I mean, it's made by Obsidian. Did you know that?
Right.
Well, I mean, as an RPG, I mean, put aside the South Park stuff. Obviously, it's going to have the comedy in there, and hopefully not the cringe new South Park shit. But is it a good RPG? I mean, can you make choices? Are there multiple endings? I mean, because it has that turn-based style combat, which is trash. But maybe for South Park it'll work because it's 2D.
I mean, Baldur's Gate.
Oh my God, you're talking about Baldur's. I'm talking about South Park: Stick of Truth.
I know, but you were comparing it to what game?
Nothing. Well, I'm just saying it's from Obsidian. I mean, does it have the Obsidian seal of approval? I mean, is it? Well, not. I'm not asking. Obviously it's South Park. You can't just go around and fucking. It's not like Fallout, but.
Right.
I mean, does it have choice? Does it have multiple endings? Does it feel like an RPG, or is it just some like fucking linear South Park 2D thing? Does it have a day and night cycle? Does Kenny have, does it? I mean, can you answer anything? You said you played it.
I played it, yeah.
Okay,
but
but
it's
does it
not
have a day and
actually
night? Hold on. Does it have a day and night cycle?
I don't believe so.
Then the game's
If it
trash.
does,
Then the game's trash.
yeah.
RPG, by the way, doesn't even have a day fucking night cycle. Oh, and by the way, let me ask you this about South Park. Did it go woke?
I don't think so.
Oh man. Well, let me. Hold on. What about the Beavis and Butthead episode? The new Beavis and Butthead.
Oh God.
They are sitting on the fence, dude. I saw the clip and it's bad.
Oh yeah.
They just sit on the fence with no opinion. It's like that Red Dead 2 shit. It's like, well, I think, it's just like, just have an opinion. I don't even care if they're with it or against it. It doesn't matter to me. Just have a fucking opinion. Like that pussified shit where it's just all the characters sit on the fence because they don't want to offend the viewer. It's just, or the player. I mean, it's just junk.
I mean, it feels like it's made for Zoomers now.
What?
They're all the new Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, I don't watch that shit. I don't watch that shit. Well, they made a new movie too, and I'm not watching that slop. Everyone's shilling it too. They're like, oh, Mike Judge is base still, and it's like, no, this is bad.
No,
I think I watched one of the episodes, and it was pretty cringe. Like Beavis is talking to like some fucking dumpster thing.
Oh yeah,
dumpster monster or some shit.
Fire.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's not even funny.
He's tapping into his essence of fire. In the fire
Well,
told him.
can anyone tell me if South Park Stick of Truth is good or not? You guys are not. These people don't play games in here.
That's
Jesus
a
Christ!
Good game. If you've never played,
But is it on the Obsidian level of good?
It's on the Obsidian level of good. It's a thoroughly good game, and if you have not played it, go out.
Well, what's the storyline? Do they turn into like fucking Power Rangers or some shit? Isn't it something dumb like that where it's like Cartman wants to turn into? Oh.
He's like a wizard.
Oh man.
But it is pretty funny, and you have Man Bear Pig is in the game.
Do they got the Canadian guys?
I think so.
You don't even know who I'm talking about, do you? Fake South
Yeah,
Park fan. What was their name then?
Oh God.
So you don't even know.
I can't even think of their. Yeah, you put me on the spot. I can't remember the name.
Well, I don't know them either.
No, Ike is Canadian. Now you're gonna have me thinking of who the hell in the freaking game.
Well, they got chefs. They got chef in there, right? They got. Do they have the aliens in there?
God, you're asking all of these.
I thought you're not even a South Park fan, dude. You're such a fucking loser. Holy shit. You don't like anything. You like trash like fucking Diablo and Baldur's Gate. What a loser. Like, go to Subway or something. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I still got a Subway for
you. Yeah, I bet you do.
You want a sub? You want a sub? I'll hand deliver it to you.
What does that mean?
What do you want?
What are you
want?
talking
I'll
about?
hand deliver. I'll come over here on the East Coast. And
Oh,
okay,
buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
I mean, it might be cold, a little bit soggy.
Yeah. You're going to get out of that basement. We'd love to see that. You're too busy playing fucking Diablo and Baldur's Gate 3 next week or whenever that comes out.
I got to scrape off the basement mold on my shoes.
Mm-hmm. Terrence and Phillip. That's what their names are.
Terrence and Phillip, yeah. They have Chimpokumon in that game.
No one is answering the question. Guys, Stick of Truth is made by Obsidian, the same guys that made Fallout New Vegas. Is it as good as that or no? It's a simple fucking question.
Fallout New Vegas is better.
Okay, well then they only made one good game then.
What do you mean? Have you never played Neverwinter Nights?
I don't know what that's some fantasy trash.
Oh, what do you mean fantasy trash?
Well, they made Alpha Protocol before they made Fallout New Vegas. And Metal Jesus Rocks said you have total control of the story. Okay. That's what he said. He said he made a video about Xbox 360 hidden gems like 10 years ago, and he said you have total control of the story. Your choices actually matter. It's not like one of those games where your choices don't matter. So he was hyping it up like it was the second coming of Christ. I don't know.
Right.
But it's like it's like a James Bond RPG game. You got a bunch of different fucking. So I mean, it may be interesting. I mean, it's probably janky, but who cares? I mean, that's sort of the Obsidian way.
Right. I mean, they've got a lot of good games. You didn't like Outer Worlds, seriously?
No, I mean, if I played it now, maybe it's better than I thought. But I
They get the chat to get you to play Outer Worlds.
No.
Yeah,
We'd
let's
have
do it.
we'd have
Let's do
20
it.
viewers if we played Outer Worlds, and we already are pretty
No.
close to those numbers. So. Well, no one in here is listening. They can't answer simple questions. I asked about Stick of Truth. I asked about fucking Alpha Protocol. I haven't had one answer on both.
Get Wankstain in here. See what he's got to say about the game.
Hello?
What do you always hog the line? What do you mean hog the line?
Well, no one else
no
is
one
calling.
else has anything.
No one else
Yeah,
is calling
exactly.
in. No one had anything to say today about this game, and that's how it's going to be until it releases. So, it's going to be a tough one to cover this one until they have more news.
Right.
And it's the middle of summer, so they're not going to be talking about this until probably fucking Gamescom.
Right.
And I'll be honest. I mean, the closer we get to release, and the less they have to show for, I don't. It's hard to have confidence.
What do you think about the price increase for Game Pass?
I don't know.
Or them actually getting rid of.
Well, as long as they have the $1 deal. I mean, if they have the $1 deal, that's all they need. Because I'll sign up for the $1 deal before this comes out.
I read they got rid of that.
Well, hopefully they bring it back. I mean,
well,
dude,
I'm
$1 for Starfield. I mean, you can't beat that. I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
What?
You think they're gonna? You think no? People in chat said they're gonna delay it again.
No. I mean,
no way.
They could, but I don't. They already released the controller and the headset. You can buy that right now. The headset and the controller.
Oh God.
But they haven't started the marketing campaign, really. I mean, they just said, hey, we have these pre-orders for the collector's edition, and the controller's now available in the headset. And it's like, well, but I mean, to be told, I mean, I don't think the marketing campaign has started. You know, when I was in LA, they were showcasing off Diablo 4 like hardcore out there, billboards everywhere on buses and stuff. And maybe that's what's going on right now for Starfield. But they had ones for Forspoken too, and I don't know. But right now, the marketing seems like it's just not started yet. So I guess they're waiting closer to launch, which I mean, I guess makes sense. But I mean, you would think again for the first game in first new IP in 25 years that they would have to do marketing for this. You know what I mean? Because this is the one that needs more marketing than Fallout or Elder Scrolls because it doesn't sell itself. It's a brand new IP, and you know you kind of have to. I mean, really, the selling factor is Bethesda. I'm not lying.
Right.
It really is,
I mean,
guys. Because if anyone else were making this game, I wouldn't give two shits. I'm not even joking. And that's not to say it's terrible looking, but it's just like, I mean, the space stuff isn't my first cup of choice, my cup of tea.
Right.
But if you say, well, Todd Howard and
I still think it's the final nail in the coffin for Xbox if they don't pull it off with Starfield.
Someone's coming through the pipeline here, and he said they actually did bring back the one deal with game. Holy fuck, bro.
Okay. I'd have to check into that because I looked the other day and
it's over.
Deal, or whenever I clicked on it.
Well, they don't want to give it to you because you said the game was trash.
Dislike disingenuous disinformation super chatted $5.
Exactly.
They actually did bring back the $1 deal with Game Pass. Starfield W.
Popular names coming through. Yeah, so I guess they brought back the $1 deal. Holy shit.
Shit, I'm about to check that out.
Hey, check the screen. He got that amazing CG. Directed by you love it, don't you? You love it.
Oh yeah. It's top notch right there, baby.
You're just jealous.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have those editing skills like world class.
Yeah, well, it's not even editing. It's just we're talking the neural net out here. I mean, we're talking it's just so advanced and it's unbelievable.
I'm
hello
over here on the corner, freaking hello.
Well, can you say so? Holy shit! You out here saying like you're on the corner doing what?
I'm asking for money.
Who?
Me.
Well, I can't help you on that.
Well, yeah.
Hello?
Someone.
Dude, what is wrong with you? You got a new medication or something? Holy shit.
You know, I took an edible.
Yeah, I'm
so,
sure you did.
know,
I'm sure
jet
you did because,
lag.
usually you're down bad and you're raging about something.
Raging with the machine.
Oh, my God. Oh, they went woke. Rage Against the Machine. Holy fuck.
Really, we'll rage with the machine.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, dude. This game, I'd rather play freaking Mass Effect 2.
Who? Oh. Those games are
Yeah.
bad too. I don't know. I don't know what people see.
What?
Maybe I just don't like.
What?
Maybe I just don't like space stuff. I don't know. I mean, space in real
Okay.
life is interesting, but it's like I don't really want to sit around and fucking explore empty space. It's like the only thing that was cool about Mass Effect 1 is that you could go to
Oh
you can
my
go to you can go to our moon and you could see Earth, and I thought that was cool. And I was like, okay, well, I've seen that, and I turn the game off.
God.
What?
Ye-
Mass Effect is trash, bro. The only
There's
reason why you
no
like
way.
Mass Effect is they have those romance options in there. And by the way, didn't they censor didn't they censor the Legendary
I did not
Edition?
play that. I did not play that game.
Like they had some
Once
they
they
had
went
some
to
they
dirty.
had some cleavage in the original release, and then they didn't show as much
Yeah,
cleavage in the
that. They
unbelievable.
totally changed the freaking camera angles. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yikes! It went. I'm done. And people support it. Dude,
Yeah.
I literally made a stream on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It was fucking 15 degrees out here. I remember that stream. I still got it. And they were showing it. It literally looks worse. And not only that, but obviously it went woke and they censored it, just like they did with GTA 5. It did. By the way, did you hear that GTA 6 has a $2 billion budget?
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, what was it? Someone had like a LinkedIn post apparently working on the game and said something about like game assets, and they're supposed to be bringing back the chainsaw.
Really?
Yeah. I was like,
Bro.
okay.
Okay.
That's
Well,
freaking cool. He brings
it's gonna get. Come on, dude. If they bring back the chainsaw, woo, we're talking game of the generation. Just shut every other game
Absolutely,
down
dude.
because you bring the chainsaw back with the modern graphics and like Red Dead 2 gore. Oh, bro, I think that might be a no. That they can't do that. That'll be AO. They'd have to censor it.
They need to do something, man. They need to do something. I mean, I got super fucking hyped whenever that leak came out. I was like, I need more of this.
Well, and that was early footage too, from like 2021
Yeah, I
or
know.
something. So it was like debug test, debug footage or something.
Yeah. I hope they. I hope it's not like super woke. I hope it's. I don't know. You know, it's one of those situations. Rockstar is not the same Rockstar that they were years past.
Oh, here we go.
No, they're not. They're
Well,
not.
I know. I mean, look at GTA 5. They censored that. They didn't have any problem with that, by going in and removing NPCs that weren't even, it's a fucking game. It's a satire and I don't know. It's just you can't really. I mean, I think they're going to have the Marvel comedy in there because you can't do the edginess anymore. You can't do you can't do any of that stuff. You can't make fun of anyone. You can't. So
Yeah,
you got to
I don't
go down the
wanna-
Marvel comedy road. So what are the new characters? Jason and Luisia or some shit.
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't want to woke GTA.
well,
That-
well,
this will be fast.
well.
If I get a woke GTA, it's over.
I'll just skip all the cutscenes. I don't know what to tell you.
If I can load the game up and I can put a cheat code in and I can get all the weapons, including the chainsaw, and go on a killing spree, killing hookers, and have a 5-star wanted level.
Yeah, I mean that's
with,
that's the classic. Yeah, that
classic.
yeah. I mean you got to have that intact. You got to have those things intact.
I mean, bring back the Euphoria physics system.
Well, it's still
Or-
there.
or
It's
hell,
still there,
yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
just dumbed down. They turn
Right.
they turn the dial down a little bit because I guess the Zoomers. Well, because it's because of the online stuff. I mean, if the driving were like GTA 4, the Zoomers wouldn't play it. Quite frankly.
Yeah.
So they want that arcade action where you just. It's unreal.
I feel like they need I don't know. It took a little bit of skill in GTA 4. I mean, I got used to it because I played it so much.
Really? Well, they said the driving
I
wasn't
played the
realistic.
shit. Yeah, well, that's just a contrarian's opinion.
Okay.
It is. Have,
No,
have you not gone back and played GTA 4 online within the last
well,
like
that's
year?
full of hackers. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Why?
it still holds up.
What?
There's still plenty of people. GTA 4 online.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I mean, there's still people playing that shit. I mean, I guarantee you, there'd be a lot more people that want to go and play GTA 4 and experience, that rather than going to GTA 5 and
Well,
you know,
it was just a simple mode. It was about having fun. It wasn't about like
it is.
living your life within the virtual world, and that's what Rockstar built the foundation for. And then the modders took it to this next level, and now everyone's like, just role playing in these games.
Well, it's not even modders. It's people that are buying shark cards and
Well, that's why they have the $2 billion budget now.
yeah.
I mean, look, to be fair, if it allows them to push the envelope forward in terms of game design
Yeah.
and open world, and I'm all for it. I'll buy a shark card. Fuck it. Actually, I
Right.
kind of want a shark card. That'll be nostalgia down the road.
Oh,
Because you can go
God.
out and buy, like, it looks like an actual shark card. It's cool. I thought anyway. I don't know. Maybe you can't. But like in 2014 or something, I think they had like actual shark cards you can go buy. And at this
I want
point,
a
it's probably
game.
nostalgia.
Yeah. I mean, have they said anything at all about the is there even going to be online for GTA 6?
Well, come on, Devil. What kind of question is that? I mean, bro,
Well,
are
no.
you thinking correctly? Is there gonna be online? Jeez.
Okay. Let me rephrase.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to keep GTA 6 as its own thing and just have it reliant on for the multiplayer.
Well, what
just
would
from
you do?
GTA
What would you do if
Online.
you're Rockstar? I mean, what would you do? Because let's assume that GTA 6 is going to be only on the current gen consoles, PS5 and Series X, and by
Yeah.
the time it comes out, more people will have those consoles. So, I mean, what would you do?
Right.
Because obviously the player base for GTA 5 is massive. I mean, how are you going to get all of those players to GTA 6? Obviously, a lot of them will come because it's Grand Theft Auto, it's a household name, and the marketing will do what it needs to do. But still, some people will linger on the old version of on GTA 5. I mean, how would you should it be free? I mean, I don't know. How is the
I
online
mean,
now? How
that'd
is the
be
online now? I mean, isn't it free or no? On PS5, like you don't need GTA 5, do you? It's a separate thing now.
yeah, it's a whole separate thing. That's what I'm saying.
But is it free? The
No,
online?
I don't think it's free. No, because they had the whole like $9.99,
So it's $10?
tier basic. I think so, something like that. I could be wrong.
Hmm.
Because some people didn't want to play the story. They just want to play the
Well, I mean,
online.
yeah, I mean, well, they don't. Yeah.
Make sure to
Hello?
watch the church stream. 365 said I gotta watch the church stream.
Oh, he's shilling his channel too?
Yeah, I guess.
Jeez. You were shilling your channel about, oh, you're gonna go do. What were you saying you're gonna do?
I was gonna compare gameplay.
Oh
or
yeah,
play out of world.
I'd love to see that video. That ain't never
Yeah.
gonna happen. That ain't never gonna happen. You know how long it
That's what
took me
you
to you know
need.
how long it took me to chop this clip up or take out the talking headshots of Todd Howard? There was a ton of talking headshots in this fucking 40-minute clip.
You get all the time in the world.
Excuse you? Excuse you? I got all the time in the world.
Oh my god!
And you want to shill your channel on my show, and you want to undermine the work that I put into my show. You know what? Kiss my foot. You're done. Getting you off the line.
No.
You got all the time in the world. Yeah, just like
Well,
your mother
I
does
mean,
with me in the bed.
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go.
Unreal.
No, you took it all wrong, man.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro.
No, I was joking.
Why don't you just say fake job? Because why don't you join that club?
Fake
Jeez.
job.
Well,
Fake
then
job,
why don't
fake
you go to
job.
every other streamer's? Why don't you take that logic to every other streamer's channel and start trolling?
Well, I mean, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, does it get a reaction?
They usually ban me.
No, there's no way, bro. He hung up. That piece of shit. All right, let's take one more call. We're going to wrap this one up because how many viewers do we have in here? I think this is froze. How many people are in here? I don't even know. This shit's froze on my screen over here. See what the view count is. I got to refresh this here to see how many viewers. I'm going to suspect it's pretty low. Oh, a little bit higher than it was. Huh. Alrighty, folks, the lines are less clogged now. Let's go ahead and open up the lines here. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael, you want to play Diablo 4?
Hell no. Fucking trash. Hello, you're on the air. 818-824-4937. Hello, you're on the air.
What's going on? Hello?
Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Hello? Yeah. So, I kind of wanted to talk about Starfield. I don't know if you remember who I was. I'm usually in the chat from time to time, though. I go by Gibby. I'm sure you've probably seen me before. But, yeah, I kind of want to speak on Starfield about, the RPG, because I think people are missing the whole point of Fallout or Skyrim.
Really?
All that stuff. It's based on RPG. So if you look at Fallout 1, yeah, they had action in there. That's fine. Fallout New Vegas, they had action. But if you look at Fallout 3, and if you compare it with Fallout New Vegas focused mostly on RPG. So that's what I'm kind of scared about Starfield. I feel like, this is my feeling. I'm not saying it's true 100%. But I'm saying, like, from what I'm seeing, instead of, showing us, like, make a scenario throughout the game where you show off the RPG. They rather show the, the gunplay and stuff like that, which I guess is cool because Fallout 4 had a pretty cool gameplay, I guess. But I'm more focused on the RPG, so they haven't really shown us anything RPG related, at least from the gameplay I've seen. I don't know if you guys seen some RPG stuff that I haven't.
Well, there's a few segments where they show talking to characters. I mean, if you consider that.
No, I mean like choices, I want to
Right. Yeah, I don't think
what
they have
happens.
shown that off at all, unless I've missed something.
I hope what I was wishing they would do was like at least make up a scenario throughout the game. It don't even have to be in the final cut, but show us like a scenario like you made up, and then show us like some type of choice happening, because that's what people are waiting for. I remember somebody said even Skyrim's not a great RPG, which I kind of agree, because it's only like, well, I didn't finish the game, but from what I've been playing, it seems like it's just strictly on that one story, Dragonborn guy, and blah blah blah. I didn't really finish it, but if you play Skyrim,
Yeah.
But if you play New Vegas, I don't know if you finished yet, but New Vegas has a lot of things dealing with the factions, a lot of choices, and I'm not saying they have unlimited, but my goodness, Obsidian put in time into these choices. So I feel like that's what I'm scared about at Starfield, is that the RPG might suck. And if it sucked, then I don't think I wouldn't want to play it though. But people might enjoy the gameplay like they did in Fallout 4, because that's what usually people would say, oh my gosh, Fallout 4 is the best. It's because of the gunplay and stuff like that. But after that, if you ever play Fallout 4, all the choices are straight up. They lead to that one. That one choice, which I think that's what people are missing out with this Starfield stuff. Yeah, it might have 1,000 planets. Fine. I'm not crazy. I don't care about the 30 frames, to be honest. I'm more like, if I go on a planet, if I don't, or like say I don't visit a planet, would that mess up my end game, or would I mess up like some type of choice in the story? You know what I mean? Like, even if I go to another, like, part of the 10% planets that have life on it, right? Say I go to one of them, can that?
It's over.
Like, or some choice with some other character, something like that. That'd be cool to see.
I changed my name, but you should know me anyway. Super chatted $5. They need to show off the dialogue system more, as well as the persuasion system. Starfield having 250,000 lines of dialogue has to mean something.
Well, you would think. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Do you disagree?
It's over.
I don't know. Maybe you have something there.
I'm a fucking devil. Super chatted $5. Great take. Very intelligent. All eyes on Todd Howard. This is the
I've
proverbial
heard you
final
said you
nail
were
in the
hyped for it,
coffin.
man. Not hyped
Sink
for it
or
no more.
swim, Todd.
So,
Fire.
you know, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. But
Yeah.
that's my worry, though.
Well,
my worry.
well, I mean, they have. I mean, the game doesn't come out until September 1st, which is, getting closer and closer. But at the end of the day, I mean, they still have plenty of time, I suppose, to show off a little bit more. And I think they are going to be at Gamescom, so I think that might be the time and place where they do that.
I just hope they just flex the RPG element.
Well, has anyone asked Todd Howard about stuff like that, or is it just focusing on what they showed off? I mean, are there any interviews about some of that stuff? I mean, do choices matter? Like, because honestly, they haven't really. I mean, they talked about the faction stuff a little bit, but
the only thing I've seen, somebody never questioned about the RPG. I don't know why, but only thing I've heard him say is that it's more of a exploring game. I remember hearing him in an interview. Somebody questioned him about something about the planets, and it was like, this is more of an exploring game. So the thing is, he never bring up, right? If the RPG was good, I would think he would bring that up and be like, this is, get ready for good RPG. At least bring it up. Nobody have ever brought it up. So the only thing I've heard him say was that this is an exploring game, more of an exploring game. You can go look. There's an interview somewhere. Somebody talking to him about it. But from when I heard that, and then I heard there's no land vehicles, I was like, damn, this might not be it. That sucks, because I don't know if I'm sure somebody's gonna try to explore over 1,000 all the planets, but I don't know. That's gonna be rough to do. Well, if they're empty, maybe it's pretty easy, but But yeah, like I said, from what I heard, it was just strictly exploring.
Well, I mean, yeah, that seems like it's an emphasis. I mean, yeah, with over 1,000 planets, I mean, yeah, there's going to be a lot of exploring.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, listen, we appreciate you
that's
calling in, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing this, because this is cool to see somebody, a YouTuber do. I haven't seen a YouTuber do something like this before. This is the first time I've seen somebody let his viewers call in. That's cool.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Take care.
All right.
Alrighty, folks. 818-824-4937. The battery is getting on 20%, so. Yeah, hello, you're on the air.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I got through.
Holy shit, Alan.
Hey, dude, how's it going? It's been a while.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, I don't know about this fucking game. Whatever, was it?
Yeah, Starfield.
Yeah, Starfield. To be honest, I do like the Oblivion games, like Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout, New Vegas, and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, man. This new game that's coming out just seems very suspicious that they haven't really advertised much,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just, it could be good, it could be shit, but in the concepts of, what games have brought today, is it really going to be anything special? I mean, fuck. I mean, nothing really is anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, it just looked very bland, looked very fucking simple shit. Like the Evil Dead game as well, I'm not even, I played that game for fucking 10 minutes and I was done with it.
Wow.
No, seriously, I tried to get into that game, but it was just, I don't know, there's just something about that Evil Dead game I couldn't really get into. If they had, a single player or something, that would be cool, but everything is going fucking online. Nothing is, single player anymore,
Yeah, I think they should they should stop with the multiplayer horror games. I mean, that shit it's the same game every time.
Yeah, it pretty much is. But even that fucking Killer Clowns from Outer Space game that's coming out, it looks like the same shit, dude. It looks the same as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game or Friday the 13th. But I do gotta say, I had a lot of fun with the the Friday the 13th game when that came out.
Well, it was the first of its
But-
kind, and that's before everyone else started to copy it.
Yeah, and that game had a lot of fucking problems when it came out.
Oh, yeah.
And but they stuck with it and they updated it, add more content and stuff. I wish that they could have stuck with it, but the character rights and the all that shit, which was kind of fucked up with the game distributing and shit. But now I hear that they're remaking it, another Friday the 13th game. So, which is weird.
Well, hopefully it's single
To me,
player.
It's like, I hope it's single player. That'd be cool, but I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Is it gonna be like the old NES version?
Holy
the
shit!
Nintendo version? Or even that Nightmare on Elm Street game too. That was on Nintendo. They still haven't done anything with that. But fuck, I don't know. I tell you what would be cool if they made like a Hills Have Eyes video game or some shit. That would make sense, but I don't know.
Yeah, they could probably add something like that to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, like that's pretty much that fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. You could even play Leatherface in that fucking game. Why even play the Texas Chainsaw game unless you're like really into the nostalgia of it? But I mean, you can just watch the fucking movie if you want that. I'm just so tired of that shit. It's nostalgia bait for all this shit, and I'm tired of it.
Yeah, that's all it is these days, nostalgia.
That's pretty much it, dude.
Yep.
It's like fucking Indiana Jones 5.
Oh, man.
All the bullshit. Dude. And I hear that they're making fucking It Chapter 3 on Netflix. Sony Punk told me about that.
Yeah, I think they are.
Now, why do you need a Chapter 3?
Well, they just got done filming Beetlejuice. Well, I don't know about got done, but they were just filming Beetlejuice like last week. Beetlejuice 2.
Oh yeah, that's something else we need, right? Beetlejuice 2. After fucking how many years? 30 years later? Like, what the fuck?
Unbelievable.
I'm tired of this shit, dude. These fucking sequel bait. Like, make your own shit. I'm so fucking tired of it. Like, video games as well, man. Like, how long has it been, like, having an original concept of an idea without marketing with the sequel or fucking any goddamn thing with that, with, the matter of that bullshit.
Yeah, it's always got to be connected.
Exactly. It's fucking just tired of this shit, dude. And I'm not buying this shit either, man. Like, I'm not subscribed to anything. I don't have Game Pass or anything like that because there's really nothing to fucking play. If there's a game that I really want and I really think will be, worth getting, I'll buy it. But nothing is really screaming to me, like, hey, get this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, fuck it. Just throw it all away in the trash. It's all bullshit.
It's over.
It is, dude. It's fucking over. And oh man, these fucking remakes need to fuck off. I gotta say, I am a fan of Max Payne. I love the Max Payne games. But if they're gonna remake Max Payne, I'm gonna rage. Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad, bro.
Why can't they just fuck off, leave it alone, make their own character, make their own woke character, fuck off? It's just like, that's another thing that they keep doing. They keep fucking ruining characters that we loved and cared, liked for what they were in the past, and then they go and change their dynamics and their, everything about them that, for the previous movie that is made fucking 30 years later. Or even a video game, too, for that matter, Like Resident Evil or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm just, oh, dude. It just needs to fucking stop. They need to stop fucking remaking video games and movies and shit and make their own stuff. But that's the problem, too. No one has creative fucking talent anymore. Everyone's fucking stupid. It's everyone's fucking copy-paste bullshit, or it's a reminiscent of a fan base of, you know, shit that they played in the past or nostalgia fucking bait. Nothing can be creatively made anymore. It just blows my mind. I don't know.
It's over.
But, yeah, man, I just wanted to say my 2 cents. Just wanted to fucking release some rage about this bullshit of entertainment today.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
there is...
have you
Sorry, what?
you know that Christopher Nolan movie coming out, right?
Oh, yeah, the Oppenheimer
Yeah,
flick?
that's like,
Yeah.
that's
I
like
don't know,
this
man.
weekend, ain't it?
Yeah, I think it comes out this weekend. I know that Mission Impossible movie came out, and I don't know about that shit either. Like,
Well, I heard
good.
the Exorcist trailer is going to play before the new Christopher Nolan movie. I'm not trolling either. So, oh man.
Oh yeah, the fucking remake
Yeah.
of The Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
How many fucking Exorcist movies are there now? What the fuck?
Well, this one's probably a prequel or a fucking. I think it's a sequel to the first one.
Is it the true? Is it the true sequel? Because there is Exorcist 2.
Well,
and that movie pissed so many people off, dude. Oh my god.
Well, this is from the same guy that did Halloween. Halloween Ends.
Oh yeah. What's his name? Fucking.
Yeah, David Gordon Green. It's going to be a masterpiece, man. Holy shit.
That guy's a dumbass, dude. Oh.
Oh shit.
Dude, he fucked Halloween up so bad. Like, it was fucked to begin with, I guess you could say, but that's the problem. They should have fucking stopped messing with it. But they keep making more Halloween fucking movies, and I guarantee you they'll make another. They'll make another one.
Oh, absolutely.
And fucking Texas Chainsaw. But since all this shit has started with all these classic horror movie characters from the 80s and shit, like Chucky, even Leatherface, Michael Myers, and all that shit, Freddy, they'll eventually make a Friday the 13th. It's probably already in the works. I know that they were talking about rumors of making a fucking TV show on Amazon or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
But that's just something that I don't need. I don't need to see a fucking prequel to Friday the 13th of how his mother is a lesbian or some shit, and they make fucking Jason Voorhees a gay or some shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I tell you what, dude, that's what's gonna happen, though. It's gonna fucking happen if it's not already happening.
Oh yeah.
But, dude, it's getting pretty bad, dude. There's nothing really potentially screaming, like, you know, like, what makes you, like, so, like, motivated to get an Xbox or a PS5 nowadays? Like, there's nothing really to get those for unless you're wanting to play your backwards compatible games on your Xbox, but you can't even do that on the PS5, so what the fuck?
Yeah, there's just no reason.
So, exactly. You know what happened that day when Tears of the Fallen Kingdom Zelda came out? I went and bought a PS3 instead because fuck it, dude. That was like $70 game. A few dollars more, you could buy a PS3. Fuck it, that's what I did.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, it was worth it more. That was a lot better than purchasing the fucking Zelda game. Because I can play my PS1 games now on my PS3, which is awesome.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. But, yeah, man, I just wanted to rant and rave a little bit, talk to you a little bit. I haven't talked to you in a while, so I haven't called into the show. So, it's always good to get on here. But, yeah, dude, I still see that clay figure that you got. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. I love it, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, dude. I want to make another one or something. That would be cool. Like your shirt, like over your head.
That would be sick. That would be sick.
But yeah, dude. But anyway, man, I'll get off the line. But yeah, dude, I just want to say, fuck all this bullshit. Fuck the remakes. Fuck this bullshit woke shit. It needs to fuck off. That's the problem with entertainment nowadays, because you can't have your own opinions or your ideas like come to light anymore because everything has to be modified or fucking censored. It's all bullshit. So just be an artist, be who you are. I mean, it's just that's the problem anymore. You can't do that. It's just everything's fucking corporatized. But yeah. Anyway, man, I'll let you go. Sorry if I was on the phone for too long.
No, that's good. It's all good, man. Hell yeah. We appreciate you calling in, Alan.
Hell yeah, man. All
Take
right,
care.
Later.
Alrighty, folks. Well, you know, the good thing is that Hollywood is basically shut down right now, so anything that wasn't totally filmed is probably stopped filming, and everything's going to get delayed unless it was already finished. Hello, you're on the air.
What's up, Michael? This is low key, bro.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Listen, bro, to the UK guy. Listen,
Oh,
man,
shit.
Listen, I'm not trying to bark over the phone, dog. I'm here to talk about games that I love. Okay, I don't want no beef. I didn't come here for no smoke. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I'm excited, dog. Every caller you have, dog, they're just a bunch of doomers. They hate everything. Dog, it's like, listening to your channel is so depressing.
No.
It's like Jesus Christ, dog. Do you people like anything? You know, dog, one of the biggest games in the last 10 years. We're within 30 days of it.
Yeah.
Like people. It's like, can we just be positive? I mean, we're on the brink of nuclear war. You got UFO reports coming out. It's like, can we be positive about something, please?
I agree. I mean, you know, some more positivity would certainly help, but
Okay, now, Starfield. Now, I am worried about the land vehicle thing, but here's my problem with that. I don't think Creation Engine 2 is capable of streaming the landscape, that procedural generational landscape, that fast. So they need you to walk on foot. You understand?
yeah.
It's like, bro, can we talk about some real shit on this channel, man? Please. You know? Michael, and The Stick of Truth was fantastic. It was the best adaptation of a TV show turned into a game I've ever seen. Yeah, it was turn-based. That was a little disappointing. But I don't even like turn-based, but I enjoyed it because the characters I know, the story was funny. It's just like, bro, what is wrong with your callers, Michael?
I don't know.
It's just like, bro, they need Prozac. They need something. Bro, they need something in their lives to make them happy. You know? And Michael, you can be that guy, man. I love your show, bro. It's just like these doomer calls.
You don't mind me cutting hair right here?
Yeah.
Good.
You know?
Right here, okay? All right. What's up, man? What's your name?
Michael.
That's it, man. That's it. That's all I wanted to say, man.
What's that?
Love the show. And another thing, man,
streaming.
when your callers say
Yeah.
when your
What?
callers say too much
I
and
just
there's
do a
too much
call-in
dead
show.
air, move the wheels. It's just like, bro, they just sit there, move the wheels. Golly, moving the wheels, man.
Alrighty, folks, we got low battery, so we're going to have to wind this one down here. So that is going to do it. We do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later.